Zaire province is located to the northwest of Angola, borders the Atlantic Ocean to the west, Uíge and Bengo provinces to the east and south respectively, and has a borderline with the DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo. In 1482, Portuguese explorer Diogo Cao sailed along the Congo River, discovering numerous riverside villages, becoming the first European to find the Kingdom of the Congo. Inhabited since the Paleolithic period, the province of Zaire is flat and bathed by rivers that make it especially fertile and ease communication. It was already history before the arrival of the first Europeans at the end of the 15th century. The then Kingdom of Congo, founded in 1390 and which would be an independent state until 1857, was ruled by the Mene-Congo dynasty, and its capital, Mbanza Congo, was the largest and most organized city in sub-equatorial Africa, which today counts with a new pole of attraction since the election of the Province Historic Center as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, boosting the region tourism attractiveness. With strong potential in the tourism sector, land and climate favorable to the culture of tropical products and animal breeding, waters rich in fish, quality woods, and beautiful and surprising scenarios waiting to delight visitors. Still, Zaire depends mainly on oil exploration, the main resource explored in the region. A reality that is being reversed with solid steps towards sustainable development and diversification of the economy, with concrete programs and projects related to agribusiness. Previously, Angola has been considered one of the world's largest explorers of coffee and other agricultural products such as cotton, sisal, corn, cassava, and bananas. Being an economic activity that allows development, currently the high agricultural potential continues to fall for traditional crops in the region, such as cassava, whose harvest is around 347,878 tons, followed by peanuts with nearly 3,370 tons per year. There are also included a variety of goods to be produced, such as corn, beans, pineapple, potatoes, yams, sweet potatoes, peas, sesame, bananas, and other products, in a tender of more than 6,000 peasants integrated into 168 associations and 89 cooperatives, considering 35,210 hectares, of which 31,472 manually labored and the other 3,737 hectares mechanized. Taking this scenario into account, a vision for rural logistics is proposed that aims to enhance the development of rural regions of Angola through the development of a logistics structure that promotes efficiency, reliability, and integration of the internal market in the primary and agri-food sectors. Promoting the end-to-end development of logistics corridors in priority areas, which connect the ARCLLA logistics platforms, enhancing investments along the corridor, and mutually reinforcing in terms of efficiency, and may later constitute a backbone of a logistics system with greater capillarity in other provinces. In Zaire, logistics-related services in the Soyo port complex and the port of Nokwi tends to find a significant income. Zaire province is one of the most important in the country in the oil sector, with large onshore and offshore reserves. This sector is the real boost of the local economy, as it boosts hospitality, catering, and a whole set of different companies that set on site to support oil activity. The Soyo logistics platform is sited in one of the Zaire municipalities with the same name and is about 3.5 kilometers away from the National Road 100, which connects with the capital of Angola, Luanda. Soyo municipality, besides having the largest number of inhabitants, is the municipality with the highest population density. One of the characteristics that distinguishes Soyo in Angola is the presence of the relevant number of foreigners. This fact is centered on the very strong oil activity that has, as a main pole, the Kwanda base, adding in its area several national and international companies of great size. The Soyo Logistics platform is an important logistics infrastructure that can boost the movement of cargo from the port of Soyo and optimize the region's supply and exports. It is a cross-border platform considering its commercial and geographical characteristics. It is in a strategic position to leverage the boosting of local and regional trade by having the following infrastructures in its area of influence: Comandante Ndozi Airport, Port of Cabinda Airport, Port and Airport in Zetu, in the DRC, the airport and the Forest River Port, and the Port of Soyo. The largest port complex in operation on the Zaire River is located near the border between Angola and the DRC on the south side of the mouth of the Zaire River border and about 350 kilometers north of Luanda. The port is geographically located in a strategic position close to the country's most productive offshore blocks, oil and gas. It specializes in food cargo and transportation of vehicles and people. Soyo Logistics platform occupies an area of 25 hectares, which allows on its initial implementation the reserve of areas for future expansion, and that includes the construction of 6 warehouses for room and controlled temperature, 1 container park, 1 heavy car parking, warehouses, repair shops, container park, fuel filling station, administrative, trade and technical buildings. With the operation of the platform, it will be possible to leverage Angola's economic diversification and regional economic growth, facilitate transport and logistics operations, reduce transport costs, implement faster, reliable and predictable freight services, create jobs, and make more optimal use of the transport fleet. Zaire is also expected to strengthen its coordination with Luanda and develop productive expertise along the oil, gas, and complementary activities chain, an ideal opportunity for investors. Strong potential for demand growth in the agriculture sectors, the improvement in the income of local population, and an increase in demand for consumer goods. Recent improvement in transport infrastructure, including the expansion of the paved road network that allows a better connection to logistics platforms. Attraction of investment to other potential users of the platform, such as wholesale distributors, agricultural agents, and mining companies. Soyo Logistics Platform, one of the connecting points for the investment and diversification of the economy.